AlterEgo.
Well, let's see who gets the early, mid, and late. Ladies and gentlemen, Land of Dawn. Here we go. AlterEgo and GeekFam. Game 1.
Oh, man. Taking a look at the emblems here. Arashi, anything interesting? By the way, both of these junglers opting to rotate towards the gold lane. Want to put some more kill pressure in. Oh, it's a steal by Udil!
Oh, Udil! Sneaky Udil gets with the Astral recall.
Man, that is insane. That's such a good win for AlterEgo in the early game. And they seem to try and want to press more pressure.
Oh!
Already another attempt from Udil. It is blocked by as Boy comes in, trying to stave off this pressure. So AlterEgo already trying to make GeekFam uncomfortable in the early game. They might lose a member.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about, right? With Novaria, you want to play with the range, you want to play with the pokes. And oh my god, Niall loses out on that camp here. Boy, though, will be using that retribution, but he will be level 4 first.
I mean, that was blind, right? It was a blind shot into the purple buff.
I think so.
It was literally no vision onto the purple buff. It's an instinctual astral spear, and that might have actually just won AlterEgo the early game. With a combination like this, Arashi, it's going to be a big snowball.
It's going to be very dangerous, man. And looking at the emblems, 3 quantum charges means that AlterEgo wants to go fast, and go fast they do. Tenacity is in 3 members for the side of GeekFam. They're trying to withstand the initial aggression, and then afterwards hit back with DPS. Irithel and the Edith will make sure that in a team fight, the Valentina as well actually, it will really favor GeekFam. Only if AlterEgo does give them the opportunity. In the early game, probably not.
Forward. Wow, interesting choice to go for. Niall still level 3, and AlterEgo will claim this turtle for free. Rossi with the towers bench, Sullivan with retribution. Oh, good dodge on that penalty zone, distracting the AlterEgo members. As an Earth Shatter is there, Luke takes a chunk of damage, but Niall is finally able to claim his first purple buff this game.
Oh, that's already set. Whoa, GeekFam back. But take a look at the Talent prediction. It's even Stevens. 3-4-3.
It's 4-2.
Well, one of the votes is deceptive, bro. You gotta remember when Mirko is on the desk, things aren't always what they seem. Right now, though, GeekFam, they're certainly kind of behind. But oh, look at this! Whoa, that is not a good look for Boy, man. It's important for the efficiency of the clear to be maintained if AlterEgo wants to push the tempo.
Certainly, man. And looking at this, GeekFam though has recovered well. I feel like with Niall losing the purple, it could have gone worse. Rossi charging, committing.
Oh wow, brilliant play there. Getting a chunk of damage, and Udil even stole the gold buff away. He's stolen 2 buffs in total from Niall. The Sunny Boy claims the Letho Wanderer 2 levels ahead of Niall.
Oh, a catch. Kidera. Oh, okay. He popped the Purify in time. AlterEgo Esports still with the slight lead. GeekFam, I really love what they're doing here. They're really controlling the pace. They're picking their battles. AlterEgo though, with this lead, right, Arashi, do you not expect them to be more aggressive?
I think eventually, right here, they're gonna invade probably towards the jungle of GeekFam because there's really no reason not to. Technically, every lane for the side of AlterEgo is winning, and even jungle is ahead as well. So if they want to try and go for invades and make sure that Nail is even more behind in this game, that is a very valid path, but they seem to be just trying to find some kind of pickoff before the turtle spawns. GeekFam, though, will not give it to them.
Oh, take a look at the Gaja. Okay, already used the flicker. AlterEgo Esports seems like the domino effect of stealing that purple buff. It's still evident that GeekFam, they are still out-rotated here.
I think it's all about the prio. Oh, good onward into the front right now. Luke able to get the Earth Shatter. Now with the Primal Wrath, flicker out. Penalty zone by Pi. Catching Luke, and now it's even a decimation. First blood claimed in, but Pi loses his life for the decimation from a boy. On this Valentina. XP for XP, but GeekFam, they seem to have control over the turtle. Beloyski still has that Divine Judgment. Rossi's charging, jumps in, connects onto Beloyski. With the Divine Judgment still up, this might not be a 50-50 Divine Judgment by Beloy, setting up for Niall. The Retribution from Sunny Boy a bit too late, and now Boy, flickering forward with a splash of damage. Getting Sunny Boy low, Rossi, CC down, Thorn Rose! Rossi able to escape, an Astral Sphere connects onto a Boy, but Niall is now back to level.
Man, GeekFam, they are responding here. They do not need to win the fight. They got the turtle, and boy though.
Oh, wow. That's a one-man penalty zone by Pi, making sure this Terizla is showing that aggression. But as a result, the bottom side turret taken almost by GeekFam.
Down.
One more hit. Whoa.
Almost.
Ooh, Pi is able to save it. But yes, GeekFam, I think they're just so good at picking the fights right there. AlterEgo, they weren't supposed to really lose out in that fight, but how they execute it is different.
Purify coming out. Chadera is going to be locked down. Decimation takes him out, executes him. And AlterEgo still have the grasp on the gold lead.
Chadera even popped the Purify there, so that's not a good resource wasted, right? I mean, AlterEgo still maintaining their 1,000 gold lead. And it seems like GeekFam now, it seems like they are struggling. Remember, boy, sure, Valentina can be an element to turn the game around, but AlterEgo, I don't know, I just really like the range.
Interesting all in here by Luke. Earthshatter as well. Niall not, in time, Luke! Astral Echo catching him. Rossi looking for one more shot. Luke, Earthshatter, he gets out. Clean movements by Luke.
Wow. I mean, we were doubting what was a questionable engage initially.
For sure.
Without any vision on the rest of the members. But now it's going to be still AlterEgo pressing forward. Beloyski might be stuck in a tough spot here.
Bouncing ball, locking him down. Tower's Revenge and the rage and the decimation from Sully Boy to take Beloyski down.
Oh my word. It's going to be the last turtle here popping up in the Land of Dawn. But prematurely popping the penalty zone as well.
Earthshatter dodging away from the Tower's Revenge. A boy trying to prio get this wave clear in the mid lane, but gets chunked by the Astral Meteor. Dodging away. Good sidestep over from that Astral Sphere.
Well, no more ultimates are available from AlterEgo right now, though. GeekFam, they can try and go for a play yet again. If they don't get a turtle, they can at least go for some kills. With everyone up here, they are going to go for it.
Phantom, execution and Divine Judgment locking him down. Nia looking for the play. Nino gets it somehow, some way with no retribution. It's just a basic attack to steal it away.
Ooh, again, AlterEgo now winning the neutral objective and the fight. Total kills 5-1, and GeekFam only manages to grab a kill up to this point, 8 minutes in almost. And this is why, right? I mean, Kaja, a pick-off hero that isn't really good. Who are you gonna catch, right? Kukra? Silly Boy committing.
He's getting chased down now by Chadera. Flicker onward, but the Mortal Coil timed to perfection from Selly Boy, the Miracle Boy.
Again, back to my point here, right? I mean, not the Kaja. Who are you going to take? The only viable option you can is Rossi, right? Nino, very hard to catch. Udil is in the back line. Selly Boy has that Mortal Coil. Maybe either Rossi or Pi here, Arashi, that can be targeted for that Divine Judgment.
I think GeekFam can also try and play around the fact that Pi has been very trigger happy on that penalty zone, man. He's using it again and again, usually only for one person. And of course in the early game, it's important to get that lead, to get that pressure in. And maybe in the late game, that just makes it very difficult for Pi to actually play in a more calculated fashion, I believe. And Niall, I think, needs to start appreciating or respecting the bouncing ball coming from Rossi. Because in that turtle fight, he just goes in right next to the Cooper, and you know, Rossi ain't gonna let that slide. Literally.
9 minutes in, 30 seconds for the first Lord. Beloyski might be top here.
Look at the movement by Rossi. Chadera still trying to move away. Good Divine Judgment to pull him back. Chadera now running away again. He has the Purify, pops it in, but now it's going to be the Tyrus Rage. And Udo picks him up with Astral Meteor. An Astral Spear to the back. Beloy forced out. And Chadera not having a good game this time. 0-2-0.
Not a good game. At 3,000 gold lead already established by the side of AlterEgo. And with the neutral objective here in the Land of Dawn, it looks like GeekFam, they can't contest.
Well, GeekFam, they want to contest. They have to do it very properly. They can't really go for a steal. They should go for the kills first, man, if they really want to try and do that. But AlterEgo, they're going to rush it down.
Again, Phantom Execution coming down Thorn Rose, but Sally Boy secures it for AlterEgo. Beloyski caught in the midst. Earthshatter, they're trying to disengage the Primal Wrath as well, but a blazing duet from Nino. And a good Mortal Coil to lock them down. AlterEgo won a 3-4-0 with the Lord.
Nino with a barrage of bullets again, taking 2 members practically from the side of GeekFam. And take a look at the space with the Lord now. GeekFam, they are behind. AlterEgo, they might take and secure game 1.
At this point, it looks like that is most likely the case, man. Look at how ahead Nino is. 1,400 gold, especially Pi as well. Just facilitating this kind of aggression. And Uzo already has the lightning truncheon, so any squishy member gets shot down, but look at that!
Solo kill? Almost.
Woo. Those recalls might... He might have to pay with his life, but it's actually Luke who takes it now and has the flicker out. AlterEgo using some of their resources up top. Meanwhile, down below is going to be a clear from GeekFam. Pi going to be locked down. Divine Judgment. Pi still has the damage. Now, oh, he goes in for the decimation, locks it down. AlterEgo! What an engage by Rossi! Again, phenomenal stuff.
Man, Rossi, every time he's given a hero that is comfortable, he will play and find his moments. Base turret number 1 will fall.
Yeah, the base turret pass, it didn't even matter, man. AlterEgo are brute forcing this, knowing that they do have what it takes to actually push the aggression this far. GeekFam do not have gold, not enough items so far. And if you look at the gold, right, Bayube has gold here. Nino is all the way up there. Chadera actually is number 2, but everyone else is just down in the dirt, man. A boy in particular, on this Valentina, they can steal ultimates and make plays. He just has no damage whatsoever.
Oh man, a good catch again, but no follow-up.
Oh, Sullyboy still claims it despite the fans of execution. Rossi locks Nile down in the back. They're forced away. Nile might be taken out, but he has a Thorn Rose into the Divine Judgment, locks Pi down. But the penalty zone comes in. Chadero with the Purify getting out. The Astral Spear connecting to the back. It's a 1-for-1. XP for Jungler. Good splash of damage. Placing away from Nino. Into the back he goes to claim a triple kill.
Bang, bang, bang. AlterEgo Esports with Insta 3-kill. Kadera, the sole member standing. Can they defend? Can he defend the bottom lane push?
Niles up in 5 seconds with AlterEgo. They go for him.
A full-on engage and a decimation to seal the deal. Game number 1.
AlterEgo Esports claiming